Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to see you here today because in today's video I want to show you the result of a full day wear test of the DIOR Forever Skin Glow and some other items that are new to me, and I'm very excited to share these with you. So if you want to know how I got this look, all the products that I used today on my face, and how I looked after 12 hours of a long work day, please stay watching. So yes, let's start. This is my first impression with this foundation, and this is the Forever Skin Glow from DIOR. I do have their Forever Correct concealer, which I love, and I've never tried the actual foundation. The one I got is on one end. Hopefully it's a good color for me. I don't know. Now that I look in person, it's kind of a little bit darker, but let's see. I have nothing on my face, just some moisturizer. Actually, what I'm wearing is the Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury. It is very nice. It was absorbed really quickly, and I do have the full product, but what I'm using today was one of the samples I got, just to, you know, to use samples. So that's all I have on, and I'm going to use my elf sponge to apply the foundation today, and this is what it looks like on the skin. I think it's going to be a little bit too dark, but we'll see what we could do. And it's not too liquidy. I mean, it is liquidy, it's running down, but it's not that liquidy. So hopefully it looks like it's full coverage. What does it say? I threw away the box, but it just says it's the 24-hour wear radiant perfection skin care foundation. So I don't know. Oh, and it has SPF 35, which is really nice. I'm not gonna have it on for 24 hours. I'm gonna have it on for about 12 hours, so it's gonna be a pretty good test of the foundation. So let's start. It smells very clean. It doesn't have like a fragrance. The thing with sponges, like, I love how they apply the foundation, but I find that they absorb a lot of product. But so I guess what you could do, actually I'm going to try something. I'm going to apply the first part with my IT Cosmetics, my foundation brush, and then I'm going to settle it in with the sponge so I don't lose that much product. I think it's a pretty good match. Pretty close, pretty close. Let's see. Okay, so I think I applied most of it already with the brush. So I'm gonna go back with the sponge and then apply it all over the face and make sure it gets really in and it's spread out evenly and applied nicely all over the skin. Forget your ears and your neck, and then any excess just apply it over I like to do it like that. Okay, so off the bat, it is fast absorbing. It feels very light. I have nothing on my face, on my skin, very lightweight. And it does have a very nice coverage and a nice glow to it right here on my cheek area. Very, very nice. I've tried two other DIOR foundations, or the Air Flash foundation, and there's another one that I've tried, and I love them both. They're really, really nice. So I was expecting something nice from this foundation as well, and I know I was right. It is beautiful. There's no weirdness around my nose, which is, you know, is my problem area. And my forehead, it's just really nice. It doesn't accentuate my pores. And I didn't put any primer on, just the Magic Cream, which maybe the Magic Cream is adding to that glow. On my hand, it looks like really, like the color is kind of weird. But there is a glow to it, kind of. So I think it's the foundation too. So that is really nice. Very happy about that. Now I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna do my eyes first, and then I'll do my concealer, just because I'm gonna try a new pot today. I don't expect much fallout either, but just in case it is the first time. This is from the DIOR. I've had this for some time now, and I just keep on pushing it aside or forgetting, and I haven't really tried it on my eyes yet. This is the DIOR Fab Colors eyeshadow palette, and I got it in a 689, which is Mitsa. It is beautiful. I'm gonna take out the little applicators because I'm not gonna use them, little brushes, but this is what it looks like. I haven't done any swatching, I haven't done anything, and I know, and I feel bad because it is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I got this at the end of the fall, around November, December. I got it towards the end of the year, and I haven't really tested it. So I'm gonna swatch it real quick on the back of my hand. I'm gonna swatch it, and then I'm gonna play it around and apply it on my eyes. And I feel bad like swatching the middle one, because then I'm gonna erase the Dior emblem, the name, but I'm gonna have to. Ooh, so soft. What have I been missing? Let me put on my glass, and then I'll put it side to side so you guys could see the shades, how they look on the pan and in my hand. Look at that. First of all, let's do this one first. Look at that, how beautiful. And I only dipped it once in the pan, like I didn't have to go back. Maybe on the bottom one I did. Look at that, how gorgeous. There's like one shimmer, which is a highlight, and the other ones are like three satins and like one matte. That's what it looks like. I'm not sure if that's the formula, but that's what it looks like. So if we put it side by side, the middle one right here is this one, and then the dark brown one here in the corner is the second one on the left right here, and then it goes in order of color. So you could guess this one is the third one, this one is the fourth one, and this one is the one on the bottom. Isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. And these are my shades. I love browns, and what a beautiful formula, what a beautiful swatching. Now let's try it on the face, because you know it could be different when I apply it on the eyes. Now I haven't planned this out, so let me see. First, let me get my brushes. Let me start with Scott Barnes number 62, and I'm gonna start with, I think I'm gonna start with this shimmery color right here, very lightly, and apply it a little bit on the crease. You see if the brush picks it up. Yeah, it does. It's picking it up. So just really work it. Swipe, 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 swipe. Then I'm gonna go with the one from Chantecaille, which is a little more dense, the shade and sweep. I'm just gonna use this one on the outer corner. Don't wanna go a little bit too dark. And then apply this on the outer area of my eyelid. I don't see any fallout, which is really nice. And then just take it up a little bit, like right where my bone is, like my socket ends or starts. There you go, because you know I have hooded eyes. So I take it up a little bit so you can see my eyeshadow, and then I think it makes my eyes look bigger, you know, not as hooded. It's a beautiful eyeshadow palette. I don't know why I haven't been using it. I guess I keep on getting new things, and I keep on pushing it aside. And since they're a little bit darker, a little bit more dramatic than what I use on a daily basis, I'm always like leaving it for a special occasion, and that special occasion never comes because we're still in lockdown. Like, well, we're not in lockdown, but a lot of places are closed up, so we don't go out much. So you can't leave things for tomorrow. You gotta use them now because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. All right, so I'm gonna grab a different brush. I'm gonna get the Sony AG Jumbo Blender, which is a little bit bigger, but it's very compact. So I'm going to grab, actually I like that color. I'm gonna use this color on the inner. I think they both look very nice together. I'm gonna use this one in the inner area of my eyelid, and if the brush doesn't pick it up, then I'll use my finger, but the brush is picking it up. How pretty. It's like a copper. I love those shades. So what I'm gonna do now is I decided that I'm gonna get another brush, and I'm going to want a brush that is dense. This one's good enough, the Sigma blending one. Well, it's blending, but let's see if it comes out what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go to a Dior, the middle one, which is like a reddish, and I'm gonna apply it at the I wanna do something to see if what I'm thinking is gonna work. Oh yeah, that is pretty. You guys, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not a professional. I go with flow, and I think this was a very good idea. And if it doesn't work, you start again, you know? But that's the beauty of makeup. You could always do it again. And notice I get a little bit, and very slowly, because they're very pigmented. The only experience I have with Dior in the eyeshadow palettes is the spring collection one, which wasn't very pigmented at all. So that is a quite nice change. I'm gonna go with my finger now because I'm gonna apply that shimmer. I said I was gonna use it for the bone, the highlight right here on top of under my eyebrow, but I think I'm gonna use it more. I'm gonna put a pop of color in the middle, Very pretty. Very pretty. So I'm going to use that and apply it here in the middle. This is what it looks like so far. I am going to grab a clean brush. The Sigma diffuse, oh, it says diffuse crease. I should have used that one for the crease. But it's clean and it's very fluffy. So I'm just going to diffuse a little bit here on the outer area. What do you guys think? Isn't that pretty? Let me do the other eye off camera. I am going to come back to apply the concealer. Okay, so I'm back. Let me look at my... I did apply some of the eyebrow product. I don't do much, but I put some of the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows just to swipe a little bit and fill in right here in the inner section of my eyebrows. Let me look at the eyeshadow. I think it's so pretty. A little bit darker than what I'm used to go to work, but I'm loving it. I love it. These are my shades. Now I'm going to apply concealer, which you've probably seen before. It's the DIOR Correct, at least before in my channel because I've used it before. I'm gonna just apply some of the DIOR mascara, and we should then apply some face products. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna use, so let me see what I come up with. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my finger now and apply my concealer. It just melts into your skin. I love this concealer. So there you go. Isn't that pretty? And the mascara is one of my favorite mascaras, the DIOR Flash, was it? DIOR Show. And in case you haven't seen it, this is what it looks the packaging. And let me take out the wand. It's a big nice wand. It's a very good mascara. So let's put it on now. They're not like one of those super long, they look like fake lashes kind of mascara, but it is a very good mascara that coats like every hair. It opens up like a fan, and it lasts all day. So I love this mascara very much. Now I'm going to go with the lips and put on my glasses. I might as well. I think I'm gonna just put my face products now, and then I'll leave my lips for the end. I'm gonna use this time the Chantecaille, what's this called, the Radiant Chick Cheek and Highlight Dual in Coral. The packaging is very pretty, and the product is even nicer. Look at that, how pretty. So I'm not gonna really bronze up or anything like that. I'm just gonna apply some of the blush and some of the highlighter, and I'm going to use my Sonia G Classic Face. I'm going to use this. I am first going to apply on one side. I'm gonna apply the blush very lightly because it is pigmented. I like to bring it all the way back. You gotta go like where you would naturally, when you have a face flush, a natural flush, and it's usually like around this area. So you see, it's very subtle. It's very pretty, and I'm only doing it lightly because I don't want to put too much. I think it's very pretty. I think when I get a more dense brush, I think this will be good. This is the Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter. I think it's very pretty. You guys, I have to put on my glasses to see it, but I could see it in my mirror right here. How very nice and natural looking this highlighter is. And then a little bit here on my forehead. And then I'll apply some on the tip of my nose. I'm gonna go with a face brush for a second to blend it out just a little bit. I forgot to use setting powder, but I think I'll be fine. And just fluff it out a little bit just to kind of blend it together. Okay, that's much better. This is the Sigma Spotlight Duster. I think that's really nice. Let me put on my glasses because I can't see from afar. Look at mirror. I think it looks really pretty. Really natural looking, right? What do you guys think? I'm gonna apply my lipstick now. I'm gonna use Dior, and it's gonna be the shade Promenade. It's a nice nude, like brown nude, and it has the Dior imprinted on the lipstick, which I like, and it smells really nice. It's very creamy, very nice. It smells really nice too. Not too fragrant, just very subtle, but I like it. Feels really good, and the shade for me is like a really nice perfect brown with a hint of, it has like a hint of pink in it, and it's really pretty, and I think it goes really well. I chose well for the eyeshadow look. I think it's gorgeous. Very pretty shades. I'm very satisfied with this look. Now I'm going to be wearing it all day for work. When I say all day, I mean like 12 hours, not really 24 hours. Although the foundation says it's good for 24 hours. So I finished applying my makeup at 9:06. I should be back around that time, maybe a little bit earlier, I'm not sure. But it should give us a good idea of how well does the foundation and the rest of the makeup look at the end of a long work day. I'm gonna come back in a few to show you how my face looks, so I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi. Welcome back. So it hasn't been 12 hours because I got home a little bit earlier than I was expecting. It is 8:17, so almost 12 hours, pretty close to 12 hours. And this is how my face looks. I haven't retouched, I haven't touched anything. I barely looked at myself today, so I wouldn't be tempted to retouch anything. So let me look closely. The first place I look is my nose, and look, I have no texture, like nothing weird, a little bit, very little. This foundation is so nice. Like, I'm looking really closely. I am purposely looking for something to say negative about it, but I don't see anything. I honestly don't see anything like that I could say bad about it. I think it's really nice. And then the eyeshadow colors have blended a little bit, and there isn't much of a distinction between the colors that I put on, but the eyeshadow is still there, still very nice. The mascara, almost very little transfer down here. I think overall, I think it's pretty nice. At least that's what I think, right? But what do you guys think? I'd love to hear what you guys think about the foundation, about the eyeshadow. I mean, it lasted almost 12 hours, and I had a really stressful day today, lots of work. And when I'm at my desk, I was like touching my face. Usually it's on this side, and this side it looks very nice. And I didn't have any bronzer on, but I had my highlighter and my blush, and I think it looks pretty good. Just a little bit of mascara down here, but I might have rubbed my eyes or something without me knowing, because that happens too. So yeah, I think overall it is pretty good. The foundation is really nice, and I really enjoyed it, so I'm glad I was able to try it, and I'm definitely going to use it more in the future. But now it is your turn. I would like to know what you guys think. If you've used this foundation before, or this eyeshadow quad, or anything I wear today, please let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. If there's anything that catches your attention and you're tempted to try yourself, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so already, and click on the bell to get notified of future videos. I am planning some really nice videos for the future. There's a haul coming, luxury makeup haul video coming up, and with that comes more try on videos of new items that I have come out and that are coming out really soon. So I am very excited for that, and unless you click on the bell, you won't get notified of when I upload a video. So please do that if you want to. Everything that I wear on today, I have links put in the bottom in the description section for you guys to check it out if you like. They are affiliated links, so I do get a very small commission from them, but it does help me buy more makeup and do more reviews for you guys. So I really thank you for all your support as always. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.